Hi, I am Dr. Elizabeth Samantha Rothschild Judge. Just talking. And you know what? I'm trying to fix this lapel microphone thing that I have here, or what I'm using for a lapel mic, and fix my clothes. Let's see. Just bear with me. Don't want a wardrobe malfunction. So let's talk about relationships a little bit. Relationships. I don't have one. I'm not hitched on to anyone or in any sort of relationship, probably because I can't get my clothes fixed properly here. So trying to see what's the deal with this here. Maybe if I got my clothes fixed properly, I could get into a relationship. But to pursue a relationship, one must be comfortable to do so. So it's okay if women pursue men, men pursue women all the time, and it is okay for a woman to show interest. But when a man wants attention from me, he needs to make sure I'm in a comfortable situation in order to give him that attention. I remember when I was staying on the streets and there were men that wanted attention from me. And I'm like, I'm living on the streets. I'm sleeping outside, not even in a tent, lucky to have a sleeping bag. I had blankets and comfort, but either way, no phone service. And men wanted me to show attention to them. And I'm like, I have to walk miles to a Wi-Fi. And it was just quite inconvenient. So I'm like, why would I do that rather than pay the most of the attention to myself so that I could get comfortable enough to pursue someone? And then if it was quite a struggle for me to become comfortable enough to pursue anyone, meaning, okay, I could access phone, Wi-Fi data, whatever at will, if he didn't pay for that comfort, then my attention deserves to be focused towards gratitude for me having those things. And quite certainly, I can't thank someone for doing something for me when they've not done a thing for me. So, let's see, fix this uniform. Look, everything to me is a uniform. I'm like, fix this uniform. But, being a sex therapist, I guess it would be considered work attire, you know? So, as far as a relationship, I'm not opposed to having one, but I don't see the likelihood of getting into anything real serious that I've bought my own place. And that all of the residents of the place where I'm living initially, the Annunciation Holy Catholic and Apostolic Parish, pastors' quarters, we're all employed there in a familial capacity according to leveraged balance of our real and true relationships. And I just am for telling, I don't foresee much dating, although I'd like to. So we'll be offering exclusive interview. It's called exclusive, informative, and interview. And it's kind of like a keynote, but not really. It's where the information that you really want, you can talk with me one-on-one about it. And with it comes the option for private curtain show. And so the exclusive informative is for intelligence of information. And then the private curtain show, which would include lap dance and other details. So mine on me, Dr. Monica Jones Esquire, she's working out the details, as we do have a few gentlemen who are interested in being able to spend time with me one-on-one for the information they want, rather than in a broad or vague audience for keynote. And they are as well interested in the eye candy sneak out, which is not compatible with the exclusive informative. So that would have to be the option to a few lap dances and maybe a private curtain show or two, or something along those lines. So I'll be speaking more about it, or at least putting up the information about it this week. Just got the approval from my mommy this morning that it's totally doable. So y'all stay tuned for that. And perhaps I'm like, oh, well, that's all work for me, but who knows if a relationship could sprout from that. But I'd have to be in a comfortable place to get all of that done. So I'm glad I'm moving to my house. And we'll just see how the exclusive, informative, and private curtain show events map out. All right, you all have a great day.